Welcome to Sagar Reads, a space where stories meet wisdom. Here I share powerful tales, timeless lessons, and motivational insights that inspire us to think deeper and life better. If you love exploring ideas that can change your perspective, you are in the right place. Let's begin today's journey together. So today's title is Inside Your Control versus Outside Your Control. If you want to have useful thoughts, there is a rule of thumb. Only things about things you can control. That automatically eliminates about 99% of your thoughts because they are very little you control in life. Only focus on what you control, things like your desires, actions, words, intention. These are some four pillars which would be very important that one person can have to have their in their mind for controlling their desires, for controlling their actions before doing anything, for before they speaking to anyone, their words, their intentions, and whatnot. What's a useless thoughts? Anything out of your control and without a useful purpose. Do you ever think about the past? That's a perfect example of a random thought that lack of purpose unless you are reflecting on a past decision or mistake you made. In the case of reflections, you are doing something useful, but other than that, every thought about the past serves no purpose. From that point of view, it's useless. Ever fantasize about the future? That's also useless. I have discovered two main types of useful thoughts which would be actually very important for you guys. The first one, thinking about how you can solve problems. It is very important to focus and listen very carefully. Once again I'm repeating, thinking about how you can solve problems. A problem is just an unanswered questions. Put your brain to use and think about how you can solve problems. There are a lot of those on this earth. Understanding knowledge. That means just try to internalize knowledge and think about how you can use that knowledge to improve your life, career, work, relationship, etc. That's it. You can ignore every other thoughts if you are constantly thinking without a useful purpose. What do I mean by that? For example, you are thinking something, for example, you are doing something, and on that time there are a lot of thoughts are coming. It based upon desires, it based upon some unnecessary actions which you have done into the past, or if any kind of someone said something to you, and any intention that you have doing some work, right? So these kind of thoughts, if you have an ability to ignore those things, then you would be on the right track. What I mean by that, you have to get out of your head. If not, you will go mental. Everyone will, no exceptions. Ask yourself, is it worth it? Do you really want to waste your time, energy, and life on useless thinking? Ask yourself, do you really want to waste your time, energy, and life on useless thinking? You and I both know the answers to that. Commit to stop thinking about useless things. Start taking control of your mind. It's very important to remember this point, that commit to stop thinking about useless things. Start taking control of your mind. All that worrying about the past and the future is not going to help you. I never did and it never will. It's very important to remember that I never did and it never will. I hope you understood something from that whole chapter. It's all about your mind. How do you control your mind? Because if you're not able to control your mind, if your mind can control you, I'm telling you that you fuck yourself. Thank you so much guys for listening me. I hope you are learned something new, and please subscribe and share my channel for the more latest update. Thank you so much.